Konbanwa minasan! I hope your 2023 is off to a splendid start. Airi's first oshogatsu was very lovely and peaceful. We didn't go too crazy with that because Christmas was like the extravaganza for us. We had osechi at my mom's, and then we went to my shrine with my dad like we do every year. We did our Hatsumode prayers, we got matching omamori for the three of us, and we also did fortune pulling. I got daikichi this year, which is the best luck, so pretty happy about that. However, this year, for some reason, there was no festival for Oshogatsu. Normally during New Year's, there's like a little bit of a festival that lasts maybe about like 4 or 5 days, and they have a bunch of yatai or street food vendors like all over the place, and we were so looking forward to that. Mike and I love doing that annually. That was like our thing, and this year we were gonna bring Airi for the first time ever, and it was gonna be so much fun, and we were gonna stuff our faces with all this like nasty street food, but yeah, it didn't happen for some reason. So it was like a very sterile oshogatsu, and yeah, really disappointed about that. So today we decided to come to the Gotemba Illumination Tunnel, which is fun in and of itself, but if memory serves me right, they also have festival-y type food here. Can you see? Ooh, what's this part of the tunnel about?
It looks like a prom.
It does. What's this theme? Winter.
Winter Wonder Love.
Winter Wonder Love. Wow, what were you in, like the party planning committee?
They wouldn't let me do it.
They would. So Airi is completely asleep and missing all of this. Wow! Alright, are you ready to be potentially disappointed by the food vendors?
Yes.
It doesn't look closed. It looks like some of them are operative. Not gonna lie, it does seem dicey. Let's go through here and around.
Okay.
Yeah. The fact that this isn't open is not great.
Nothing is open.
Nothing's open. Why is this happening? Let's first say hi to the little horse. Oh. Hi. You hungry? Okay. Oh no. Mike. One of the street food vendors are closed, but I feel like the other ones might be open.
Well, they better be.
It looks a little bit desolate. Like, is that open over there? I don't think so. Oh, shit. Okay, everything is now fully 100% closed. Oh no! Mike! But this was exactly what we wanted, like jumbo hot dogs, jumbo something other phallic thing, nikuma. There's no like, it's open from this time to this time.
Yeah, but it's an Illumination night event. You can't see this during the day, so why wouldn't anything be open at night?
I don't know. Let's go see over there. Okay, the bakery is closed too. Mike keeps saying, this can't be it. There's gotta be something else. But I think it's time we call a spade, and we start heading home and thinking about what kind of food we can pick up on our way home for dinner.
Never eating again.
This is not cool! At least the lights were pretty.
True.
But we did come here for the food, which was a silly thought. Alright, it is almost an hour later, and there were no other food places open on our way home. So we decided to get takeout ramen for dinner. So here's the ramen we got for dinner. It's actually really good as takeout. I mean, nothing beats actually eating it in the restaurant. So it comes the same way 7-Eleven ramen comes, where like the top noodles are separated from the bottom broth. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, dunk it in there. We should have gotten more karage.
Probably.
Only 2 pieces each? Babe.
The last time we got this 4 pieces and the gyoza, and we were so full. And we said we're never ordering 2 sides ever again.
That's the but that still, there's no gyoza today. But unfortunately, our new routine and our new normal is taking turns while eating, because one of us has to feed Airi, and yeah, I'm feeding her right now. I'm a cow. It's great. Okay, my time has finally come. Itadakimasu. So we just got done getting ready for Airi's Okuizome, and now we're just waiting for my mom to come pick us up any minute now. Alright, so Okuizome is roughly translated to the first meal. And it occurs on the baby's 100th day after their birth. So yeah, Airi's already 100 days old. That's so crazy. I can't believe it's already been so long since she came out of my hole. Anyway, I should also explain that although Okuizome means the baby's first meal, they're not actually eating. It's really just an action where you bring the food close to their nose and lips. They don't actually eat, because they can't. And as with any type of eating related tradition or celebration, each food and action has a meaning. So the eldest person in the family is supposed to feed her, or like bring the food up to her lips and nose, and there is a very specific order that it has to happen in, and I think it's regional. Like, I think we here do it differently than people in the West or people up north. So yeah, this one is very involved in comparison to her Omiyamairi, her first shrine visit. That was just like going there, getting blessed, and like coming home. This is a whole nother thing. So this is really cute. We are doing her Okuizome at the same restaurant that we had our wedding dinner in. Yay! Hi, Mom! So here's Airi's Okuizome, and meals that are auspicious are called iwaizeng, as in celebration meals. As mentioned before, each dish has a meaning behind it. First is the osekihan, or rice with azuki beans. The color red is thought to ward off bad luck, so we often eat this during ceremonies and gatherings. Next up is the soup. It represents the prayer that they have warm food throughout their life. She did not like it. Then we have the pickled dish. We actually had 2 of them. Since this is a food that has good shelf life, it represents the prayer that they are never without food. Now we're on to the simmered dish, another food that lasts a while, again reiterating the prayer that they never go hungry. And finally, the sea bream, or tai in Japanese, a play on words for medetai, which means celebratory or joyous. And then we bring the special little rock called Hagata Meishi to her mouth and pray that she grows healthy, strong teeth. And that's basically it. Airi did a very good job just sitting there. Omedetou! Afternoon! I am just preparing some paperwork and documents because I am bringing Airi to her first pediatrician visit today to get her skin examined and also to get her first round of vaccinations. And I'm trying to brace myself for the fact that she is going to cry. So I've never heard her cry from pain before, so I kind of don't know what that's gonna sound like. I'm kind of assuming it's gonna sound a lot like her moral reflex cry, you know, when babies like swing their arms out really wide and scream bloody murder. So excited for that. And like I just mentioned, we're gonna get her skin looked at as well because she has really, really bad eczema, like all over the place, not just in her face, but on her body and on her scalp. I feel so, so bad. I had horrendous atopic dermatitis when I was an infant, so it wouldn't be so weird if she has it too. She has okay days and really very bad flare-up days. Like sometimes her skin feels and looks like a bunch of crocodiles. And she's starting to lose a bunch of her hair. Like she has bald patches all over the place. So babies lose their newborn hair around the 3-month mark. So that's normal. But that coupled with her skin condition is giving Gollum. We've tried so many different things. We tried different types of lotions, different Vaselines. We tried a breast milk bath, which by the way, I don't really understand how that's supposed to work because breast milk is sweet. So there is kind of like a I don't want to say tackiness or stickiness, but like it's not smooth when it dries. So I don't really get it. It just felt kind of gross sticking it all over her skin. Yeah, if you have any advice on like breast milk baths or like how to apply breast milk onto affected areas, please let me know because I don't get it. So yeah, since I don't know what else to do, hopefully the doctors can prescribe something for her and heal her up. Alright, now I am at my grandma's house. Airi is asleep upstairs taking a nap, and the pediatrician visit went so well. I love the doctor and all the nurses, and she barely cried. I'm so proud of her. Also, everything was completely free. Her examination was free. All her vaccinations were free. I just had to pay for her prescriptions, which was only $7. So she was prescribed 4 different topical creams, 2 of which have steroids in them, which I am not a fan of. But if it makes her better, it's fine, at least for a short while. So Airi was unfortunately diagnosed with weeping eczema. I didn't know such a thing existed, but it's when your skin cracks and pusses and bleeds sometimes, and it's super itchy and uncomfortable, but I don't think it hurts. She was never too fussy about it, but when she flares up, she like can't stop touching herself and making it much, much worse. So I'm praying that all those topical creams help her. So my mom is watching Airi upstairs right now while I record this, and I'm trying to think of a way to convince her and my grandma to do a little photo shoot with me and Airi. I want to take that like 4-generational photo where it's my grandmother, my mom, me, and Airi. I feel like that's such a cute idea, and I really want to do it. I think she'll go for it. I'm just trying to think of like how I should phrase it and where we should take the photo. I want to do it outside. And that is it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I love being able to share all of my new mom and new baby experiences with you, especially all of the baby-related traditional Japanese stuff that I knew nothing about. It's been a very fun learning experience for me. Speaking of traditional Japanese stuff, the next vlog will kick off with setsubun, which is also fun, but mostly weird and involves throwing beans everywhere, so stay tuned for that. I also wanted to reiterate my appreciation and gratitude for your patience with these vlogs. I often struggle with the fact that I can't do more. I don't know what I was thinking, but I guess I really thought I was superhuman or something, and I thought I was gonna be able to shoot more and edit more while also taking care of an infant, which is a completely ridiculous thought. And if I'm being honest, I am really struggling with breastfeeding and my milk supply, and it is just taking up so much of my time and my heart. I'm thinking of making an entire video dedicated to that because it was not only a very eye-opening experience, but it is the one thing that I was completely and entirely unprepared for emotionally. And yeah, I have a lot of thoughts about it in here that I want to get out, so hopefully I can make that happen. And I'm also hoping that if I claim it in a video, I will actually do it, like I'm committing to it. So yeah, that's what this is. Kind of a declaration of sorts. Okay, I'm rambling, so I'm calling it. I am really done now. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Sonja matta ne! Oyasumi!